Hi guys, it's Aish here again. Welcome back to Miss Goddess in Training's channel. That name kills me. But anyway, I thought I'd come on today and do a couple of videos, obviously, for you. The first one, I'm going to show you what's in my empties again. Yay! For those of you who don't know, I'm doing a sort of Project Pan Makeout 2013, finish what you started, things that I want to finish up during the year. And for any item that I finish up, I've assigned a dollar amount. I'll link the details below with the original video and that sort of stuff. And basically the money that I will hopefully make during the year, I'll purchase some items that are non-makeup related. So on with the show. The first lot that I'll show you is the non-Project Pan stuff. And that would be quite a few items. The first item is the Crest whitening strips. These were the professional ones, up to 80% more whitening than leading retail brand. This is all it came in. It was, I think, to Australia it was $88, I think, something like that. Love them. I don't know if you can tell my teeth are significantly whiter. I didn't expect lily white teeth because I think a lot of genetics and also lifestyle comes into it, but really happy with it, and I will definitely purchase it again. And yeah, so we'll see how we go and see how long it lasts, and yeah, we'll take from there. The other item I finished up is a hairspray from Schwarzkopf. The Schwarzkopf Extra Care Hairstyling Push-Up Volume Hairspray, long lasting hold, 2 times push-up effect, 48-hour hold and care formula. I really don't want to have hairspray in my hair for 48 hours straight, but I do love this one. I actually used to love the L'Oreal Alnet, and I think I prefer this one more, and the prices are comparable, but I'm not sure about the size. This is 250 grams. Definitely purchase that again, and I actually already have. Love that. The next item is just some White Glow Smokers Formula toothpaste. I basically buy whichever one's on special, whether it's a coffee and tea formula, smoking formula, whatever. I just think you might as well use, as Jodie says, you might as well use a whitening toothpaste if you're going to use toothpaste. So yes. The other item, another item, oh, that's not goes in there. The other item I finished up was a Desert Essence Organics Spicy Vanilla Chai Body Wash, and as you can see, I've really gone through on this one. This is it's beautiful. If you're into vanilla chai, you will love this. It was beautifully foaming, didn't feel leave my skin extra dry, you know, just left it. It's supposed to be uplifting, but it's, just love it. I'm not into bakery scents, but God, I love this one. Beautiful. Definitely will purchase this one again. I got mine from iHerb, and I'll put a link below. Love it, love it, love it. Pretty reasonable price too. And I think with the Project Pan, I've always talked about how I was trying to finish up my dry shampoo, because I use it for volume and lift rather than to actually use it as a dry shampoo. And I think I mentioned in my first video that I found something that I enjoy more. Well, this is it. It's a Living Proof Root Lifting Spray. Sorry, it's really dirty, but that's the item there. I love this. I picked this up on a trip overseas. Took me a long time to get into it, like actually use it, but once I started using it, I couldn't stop. Sometimes I would just tease it a bit at the root and then put this on it, and held all day. Can't remember what price I picked it up for, but I did pick up a backup of this from Mecca, and it was $39. So, but totally worth it, and it lasted a very long time when I actually started using it. So I love that. The other item I finished was a Lacura Hyaluronic Gel. I picked this up from Aldi. It's because of Aldi brand. It's basically a serum. You're supposed to put 1 or 2 drops on your skin, and I think it might have even been less than $10. I actually really enjoyed this serum, and I look forward to picking up another bottle. I didn't enjoy the drip formula. I just found that I couldn't always get 1 or 2 drops properly. It just took a while, but yeah, really loved it. Happily purchased that one again. It saddens me, but I need to throw these away. These are my shoe eyelash curlers. I really enjoyed these curlers, but Sadly, the hinges just don't work as well anymore. Loved it. It gave a really nice curl and a really nice lift. It was wide enough to get all my lashes as well. But I've had these for 2 years, so it's time to see them go. So yeah, $40 though. I am actually really enjoying the e.l.f. one that I just recently picked up, and that was $2. So why would I? But I reckon I'm going to still get it. We'll see how we go. I do love it. Another item is the Prestige Ultimate Brow Definer in Blondie. Obviously it's supposed to be for blonde hair. I can't really show you. It's all finished up. A lot of it broke off. I don't know if it was because I was sitting around in the house for a while. I will definitely purchase that again. I actually like using this blonde colour as opposed to using a darker brown colour or a mid brown colour, and I really enjoyed using the spoolie, and I actually probably won't throw this out and use the spoolie just to do my brows occasionally. Sometimes I don't want to use the eyebrow brush, and I prefer using the spoolie. So love that. Happy to purchase that again. And then there was 2 mascaras that I finished. One is the MAC Opulash Optimum Black Mascara. So I'll be eager to take that back to MAC. This is a really big brush. I used to love big brushes, but now I just find them too big. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for them anymore. Nice and black, held well, gave decent amount of volume. I actually like this in a cocktail with a lengthening mascara or a defining mascara such as the Bobbi Brown one, Lash Glamour, or the Flawless Definition from Bare Minerals. But really enjoyed using that. There's a bit still in there. It's been open for a while and it just started flaking on me, so I had to stop using that one. And the other one that saddens me, again, because basically of its age. I don't throw away mascara because I've opened it for 3 months. I throw away mascara when it smells wrong, it starts being clumpy, or just not doing what it used to do. So this was the They're Real by Benefit. And I absolutely recommend this mascara. However, if you're one of those people that use a cocktail of mascaras, or not so much a cocktail, but like to have more than one on the go, it's probably best to, how do I put this? When you buy this, just have this mascara, because it will dry quicker than normal mascaras. It did dry. I've used it for 3 months, and I've happily used it for 3 months, but you know, sometimes my mascaras can last 6 months, and yeah, this one is now definitely flaking on me. It's got a gorgeous brush that I love. It's got the little ball at the top, and it's a plastic brush, so if you don't like plastic brushes, but I just loved it. And whenever I wore this, people would ask me if I was wearing false lashes. So the name says it all. They're real. So definitely purchase that one again. I think this retails for about $38 here in Australia, or $22 in the US. I would actually buy this from the Benefit site for you Aussie girls. Benefit offers free delivery, and you're buying at US prices. The free delivery depending on how much you purchase. So, but yep, definitely will purchase that one again after I use some of my mascaras up. So that's for my normal empties. And then for my Project Pan empties, I quickly used up a Lush green Bubbleroon. Loved it. It looks like a macaroon, and it's got some moisturizing cream in the middle. Loved it. Extremely moisturizing, lots of bubbles, nice green water, but it washed out of the tub really well once you were emptying it. Definitely would purchase it again. It didn't, you know, the irony of coming out of a bath and your skin being dehydrated, but it was beautifully moisturizing. Loved it. Happy to purchase it again. The next item I finished up for my Project Pan was a MAC Prep and Prime Pressed Powder. Absolutely heartbroken. So that's the packaging there. Love this. It's a translucent powder. It's sort of, look, it's one of those white HD type looking powders, but I don't think this one has any flashback when you take for photography. Loved it. Happily purchase it again. But this is $24 in the US, and I think it's 42 or in the 40s anyway in Australia. So I'm going to hold off on that and use some of my other powders up, and I'll purchase it later. These stickers are just to remind me to use it for Project Pan. MAC didn't put them in there. The next item I finished up was a Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I picked this up from IMATS in Sydney for about $29. Loved it, enjoyed using it. Will I purchase it again? It's just too much of a pain to pick this up. I know you can get it online in Australia or overseas, but I will, I'm currently using the Australis one and a Skindinavia one, so I'm happy with them. They're easy to get my hands on, so, but I do recommend it. I do like that one. Yeah, it just gave a nice finish and helped with the makeup finishing. This sort of camera setup is really weirding me out. But anyway, I'm just trying to get as much light into the camera lens as possible. Another one of these Nectar Thermique leave-in conditioners. I really like the Kerastase range, and there's a possibility that I may purchase these, but we'll see how we go. I do have a lot of leave-in conditioners and hair masks, and I don't tend to use them as they are recommended to use. I use it more as an overnight conditioner, or when I tie my hair back I'll just put it in there. So I don't know, I'm not the best person to recommend any of these products, but I really enjoyed using that one. And I think I've got one more left, so I'll be sadly heartbroken when that finishes as well. The next one is, it just seems weird when I do this. Anyway, the next one is the Osley Rosehip Whitening Mask, Whitening and Eliminating Perfections. I picked this up from cosmedee.com for about $8. It's a cloth mask. It's okay, it felt good on my skin, and I purposely don't put moisturizer afterwards because I just want to see how what sort of moisturizing affected. And you know, when I wake up in the morning, my skin didn't feel completely dehydrated. As for whitening and eliminating perfections, I just used one, so I don't think I'm supposed to get, you know, magic results in one use, so can't really comment on that. I've finished up a small sample perfume, Kenzo Madly. I just kept the box because I thought it was cute, and that's the bottle. Gorgeous bottle. It's got a floral scent, but sometimes it almost smells manly, like Versace Eau Fresh, or yeah, there's something about it. I really enjoyed using that one, and I'll definitely purchase a full-size bottle of that sometime in the future. Loved it. And oh my god, this eye cream. I remember, I think on my original video I said, oh, there's about that much in there or whatever. It took me this long to finish it. It's the Natio Whitening Eye Treatment. Brightens the delicate eye contour area with pomegranate, vitamin C, diminishes the look of fine lines and circles. I don't have circles, and it didn't diminish the look of my fine lines or anything like that. So I'll definitely not purchase that one again. I think I picked this up from a Natio sale, but yeah, wasn't that impressed with it. Whether you pay $2 or $200, if it doesn't work, it's still a waste of money. And the last item is the NARS Oil-Free Pro Prime Pore Perfecting Primer. It's a white consistency. It felt really nice on the skin. I have the biggest pores known to man, so I've given up on diminishing pores. They still look the same. Most of the time they still look the same. I'm actually looking for more that this area of my face doesn't get too oily. There's not too much oil breakthrough by midday, because that's usually when it happens, and it doesn't matter what I'm using. This one didn't performed as well as the other ones that I enjoy using as well. So, but it didn't really diminish my pores. But I'm probably not the one to recommend, because I could hire my pores out as swimming pools. So yeah, but I would purchase it again. But it had I don't know, actually I wouldn't purchase this again. I think there's other ones that I enjoy using more, and this one's got a slightly lavender scent as well. And if you're sensitive to that, you might not want to pick that up. That's all my empties. Now, what goes into the kitty? Wow. So I finished up basically 19 items for the month, and for Project Pan. That's including the first half one that I did. And then I finished 16 normal items. And so in the kitty, I put in $82, $30, $112 for today's show. So for the total kitty for the month, I put $200. OMG. So that's a total of $366.50 in my Project Pan kitty. And did I bring it with me today? Oh yeah, I did. So there you go. It's looking a bit empty, but I'll show you why it's looking a bit empty. But I'll show that in another video because it's way over there and I still haven't learned how to edit. Okay, you take care. Let me know what products you finished up. If there's anything that you'd like for me to elaborate on, leave a question below and I could write it down or make a video, whatever. Pretty easy with that sort of stuff. Yeah, so I hope you're having a great day and I'll see you next time. Ciao.